Hello all my beautiful friends out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to the Hewitt Homestead. Got my bowl today because I got some tomatoes that need harvesting. I'm going to take you over there and show you that, guys. We've been off for a week and a half or so, although I have posted some of those videos of our, well, you can call it a vacation, I guess. It's the closest thing we get to a vacation. We went to the national competition, national championship competition for fine arts. And Devon was involved in several categories. Didn't win first place in any of them this year. We got 2 first place last year. But they did well. They did great, really. I personally think they were the best one. They should have won. But I'm not a judge. You know, maybe I'm partial. I don't know. But we left out of here the day that Hurricane, what was her name? Deby, I think, was passing us heading north off the Gulf Coast, and we were headed south on I-95 to head towards Orlando to go catch our plane and fly out. So right before I left, I cleaned up this yard and mowed things and got things, you know, buttoned down, the hatches for the store. Oh, guys, it's August. You know what I'm saying? It's middle of August. It rains every day. The sun is shining bright every day. It's hot every day, and everything is growing like wildfire. And you can't hardly keep up this time of year. I'm just going to show you, you know, we'll just call this the state of the homestead address to you. I going to walk around, show you how things are going, the status of things. It's out of control, but we're back. We're getting ready to. We're gonna get back on it where we hit it every day and get things back under control. Right now, I've just got. Whew, I mean, I look around and it's like, where do you start? You know. Well, I'm gonna start with harvesting these tomatoes before the bugs get them. The bugs already started getting some of them. Oh goodness gracious, the garden. She's about done. All this stuff back here that I've been trying to keep mowed and under control all summer, it's just gone out of control. You see some limbs down over there. We didn't lose any trees that I know of yet. We do have some decent sized branches down. Got to get these last squash out of the ground. Some of them started to rot in place. Got attacked by bugs. You know, the one thing that is thriving, check it out, these sweet potato vines going crazy. I need to get those wrangled back into the garden bed. Let's see. Oh great goodness, this one's done. We'll just let that one turn back into fertilizer. This one might be okay. What's the bottom look like? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, and you can hear the thunder. And the clouds are starting to roll in. I probably don't have much time. That guy's done. But look at all these tomatoes we got, guys. I gotta get these things harvested. I'm gonna set you right here, and I'm gonna come back in just a second and harvest these. I've been wanting to check on my fruit trees because I haven't in a while. Man, they're doing great. Oh, that one is anyways. Look how dark and green those leaves are. Everything had a little hue of yellow to it when I was putting it in. They were struggling in those pots. This one's looking good. This guava tree's looking great. Oh no, this was a peach. And the peach is struggling. Those leaves are looking really wilty. I'm wondering if it's too much water. This guava's doing great. That's my other peach right there, and it's looking pretty bad too. Maybe it's just the heat in the water. I don't know. But I don't know. Might lose those. We'll see. This is the lemon tree. Looking healthy. This is the lime tree. It's looking good. which one this was. Tangerine, grapefruit. It's doing pretty good. And this is, well, this was either a plum or a peach. And it's looking the same way. But this one is in a little higher elevation that it was planted in. It shouldn't be as wet as the other ones. I don't know. So peaches and plum trees aren't doing good out here. Obviously, my citrus is doing fantastic because we're in Florida. They love the heat, they love the sun, and they love the water. Wow, look at this. Big old branch full of vines broke off and fell down here. Oh man, we got a lot to burn, clean up and burn. You know what? I'm not even going to go north of the shack because I know it's going to be even worse. Because it's been even longer since I headed up there with the mower and tried to mow that stuff down. About this time of year is when things kind of max out. Probably within the next 2 weeks, it's going to keep growing like crazy. And then about the time September hits, things kind of start slowing down a little bit. A little bit. My blueberries don't look great. They're hanging in there. They're hanging in there. They've had some new growth since I planted them, but that new growth, this is new growth. It's turning white. Not even yellow, it's turning white. We moved the chickens. This is where we had them before, in this area. But we moved them to our backyard. Give them a new patch of ground. You know, Catherine and the kids kind of like to see them. They don't really get to see them as much up here. So, moved them back here. Oh, the turkeys, our little wild turkey friends are here. Hello, turkeys. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining us. Saw them in the backyard earlier. 16 turkeys in this flock. And they come visit us almost every day. Well, you're fine. Go on. You ain't got to run. You can just walk. I ain't gonna get you. Can y'all see him? Probably not in that shot. I mowed this yard right before we left. Look how tall the grass is. Oh, okay, I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. Yes, I know. Clouds are trying to warn me. Got all this trimmed and cut, looking nice and beautiful right before we left 8 days ago. And it already needs to be mowed again. Hey guys, how we doing? Y'all good over there? Yeah. Keep the train moving. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, now you're on my... Now you want to be walking across my septic hill. Okay. Kitty, how you doing? Storm's coming. Better find cover. Yep, get on get. It wasn't too bad. We lost... I already moved some of those branches that fell over there. You see we got little branches down all throughout the yard, but I mean we have a lot of little branches everywhere. A lot of leaves came down. Got to get this back patio cleaned up. But I know the big question on everyone's mind, it was the big question on my mind, is how did the beach hold up? If you've seen any of the last videos from about 2 weeks ago, we were where we've been working on clearing up this shoreline here with all the dead tree roots and everything and turn it into our own little private beach. If you haven't seen that, go back in the videos there, a couple of videos back, and you'll see this complete transformation of this shoreline. A lot of shoveling, a lot of, you know, trips back and forth, shoveling up the sand that had been pushed out a little bit off the shore here and bringing it back up to where it belongs. Replacing the sand, and let's see how she did. Well, not terrible, but not great either. All this brown silt's got pushed up. Looks like most of our sand is still in this general vicinity. A lot of it got kind of put here and moved back out a little bit. A lot of it got feathered out this way, which was to be expected. I can see just under the water there Let me see if I can get you close enough. Under the water there, you can see sand, but you also see it's got a thin layer of silt on it. So basically a lot of what we had up here has kind of leveled itself out down in this general area, but it didn't go too far. I did have a lot more sand here. I was pretty close to the bottom of these dead roots that are hanging out here. I was pretty close to the bottom of those right there, and well, that gap's pretty big now. I'm wondering to see if I look at this side. Now that sand is pretty much where I put it. Now I don't know for sure because we weren't actually here when the storm hit, but depending on the direction of the waves, maybe the waves were coming from this way, and this side was a little more protected by these trees and these roots that come out this way. And so maybe as the waves hit the shore and the wind was blowing that away, it pushed sand, you know, out. Anywhere but where it was. And didn't really affect this. But you can almost see how this goes downhill as it comes over this way. And that was all pretty level with sand when we got done. So our work on the shore wasn't a total waste, but you know, some of it's been lost. So we got some more to do there, for sure. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's pretty cool too. I love my land. Thank you, Father. Okay, I hear ya. I'm going in. All right, gotta call this quits, guys. Well, just wanted to give you a short little update, a little walk around as far as, you know, homesteading video goes. I haven't, you know, been taking a little break from that because we've been busy doing family and life stuff. But I just want to give you a quick update. Whoa. Tell you hello. Tell you we're back. Tell you it's gonna get crunked up again. All right. And so, you know, buckle your seatbelt. Get ready. We're continuing the transformation of this 11.3 acres into a fantastic, self-sufficient, nutrient-dense producing, food producing homestead. And the second best thing about it is that you guys are here with us. Appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you again real soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.